Thanks for being with us here tonight. If you could, Coach, just start us out with a statement about tonight's game.
Well, I mean, they're the number one team in the country for a reason. I think, they have kids that just play really hard and they're deep. They have a lot of weapons, and I think that Jared does a really good job just with them and their system and what they do and how they just keep pressure on you continually throughout the game. And so, I just think we, just couldn't, make enough plays, finish enough plays and things like that to beat them when you're going to try to beat the number one team in the country, especially when they're as good as what I believe Fairmont is. There's not a great margin for error. And so, anyway, we came up short. I thought our kids played really hard. And, I think we can walk away feeling good with our effort, and but just not enough to get it done today.
Wayne, you guys did such a great job of taking Matt Midnight away and limiting some of his touches. He got in some early foul trouble set for a long time. Really didn't let Thomas penetrate and do some things he likes to do. But as you said, they're so deep. Then you got guys like Montgomery and Stockman that stepped up and played really well for them tonight.
Yeah, no question. I thought Vontae and DeAndre both were really good. I think Stockman just shoots the ball so well that you feel like if you're not draped all over him, it's going in. And so he can really, really shoot it. And I think with Matt and Thomas, they just are such high quality players that they demand so much of your attention that if you're not careful, some of those other guys just get loose on you, and I think there's a lot of those guys that they have. And so, I thought we did a pretty good job on Matt, although I think some of it really was, I always feel like the best way to guard a great player like that is to have him on the bench. And, we were fortunate that he got in a little bit of foul trouble in the first half. And so that probably, sometimes it's really hard if you sit for 14, 15 minutes of a half to turn around and try to play after you've just been sitting over there so long you just can't get in the flow. And so, I thought we were fortunate with that. And, I think in a lot of ways, to tell you the truth, I think our game plan really played out pretty well what we were trying to do. And we just couldn't finish enough plays, and there's probably a lot of ways that becomes evident.
Ellie, what were they doing defensively that kept you guys from being able to consistently get into a rhythm?
I mean, they just played us tough. That's really what it was. They played us tough. They never stopped the pressure, like Coach said. They're going to pressure you for 40 minutes. And I think we did a great job of listening to the scout and what coaching them told us to do, but we just wasn't able to pull it out tonight.
Kelly, you saw Wimbush at one time defending you, Montgomery defending you, Wells defending you. You still end up with 25. I know you had to work hard to get it, but they were throwing everything they had at you, but I thought you played pretty well.
Thank you. I would have chose a W instead of the 25, but I appreciate that.
Coach, you talked all year about how the success of this team was going to go through Elliott and Justin. He has 25 again tonight. Justin gets a double-double. Just talk a little bit about what those two have been to this team this year and moving forward.
Yeah. Well, I think, tonight, I thought those guys played really hard and did some good things. I think some of our supporting cast didn't play nearly as well as maybe what was needed, for us to be able to be effective. But, it's one of the tough things, one of the 2 or 3 worst days of the season as a head coach, as I just told the guys, is today is one of them when the season ends. And, I get frustrated with our guys, and I'm on them all the time. I think Elliot's probably glad his career's done, so I'll stop yelling at him. But, you know, Justin probably would echo the same sentiments. But I do that because I love him. I care about him greatly. And so it's a tough day, but I'm really proud of both of them, just in their efforts they put forth. And I think they both did some good things. And obviously, I think other coaches in our league felt that way, about some of their recognitions and things like that. So, I love both of them, care about them greatly, and, way more than just basketball stuff silly. Sometimes I love who they are as people. I enjoy being around them, and so.
And this final year, what's it been like to get to go through this season here at Charleston with these guys and try to leave a mark on this program?
Like I told them in the locker room, that's my second family now. I thank Coach and the coaching staff and the university just giving me opportunity to even embrace the experience of being a part of Charleston University. It's a great school. I told him in the practice, this is the best decision I made in my life. So, this made me a better basketball player, a better student, and a better man. So, I just thank them for the opportunity, but I love all them guys to death.